presidency allegedly unaware of Gqele's suspension and boost for Northern Cape education. Very good afternoon, I'm Vignesh Nadu. The presidency says it's not aware of any letter of suspension being prepared for National Police Commissioner General Bheki Gqele. Presidency spokesperson Mac Maharaj says a report in the Sunday Times is based on rumours. The report claims that President Jacob Zuma is expected to sign Gqele's letter of suspension this week on his return from the United States. Maharaj said a quote by him relating to Gqele's suggested suspension in the newspaper was taken out of context. The Democratic Alliance says if claims that the suspension is imminent are true, it's a step in the right direction. COPE says it's in favour of a suspension of Gqele and has called on Zuma to carry it out immediately. Now, 8 people have been arrested following the land invasion at Bloemkombos near Kraaifontein outside Cape Town. A group of about 1,000 backyard dwellers erected shacks on an open field, allegedly after being evicted by their landlords. Police spokesperson Andre Tout says the crowd became aggressive when the structures were removed by the authorities. They burnt tyres and stoned the police. Tout says the situation is under control now, but will continue to monitor the situation.
Rubber bullets, gas and water cannon were used to disperse the crowd. 8 people were arrested and are being held on charges of public violence.
Education in the Northern Cape is getting a much-needed shot in the arm. A multi-million rand partnership involving Rhodes University will see maths, English and foundation phase teachers retrained. The Northern Cape Teacher Development Project has been launched in Katunia Kuruman in the Northern Cape. Rhodes University Deputy Vice-Chancellor Sizwe Mabizela, speaking at the launch, has said most educators in the country don't have university qualifications. He says Rhodes University has introduced a teachers program in an effort to enhance quality education.
Education is really the basis for improvement of communities. The way that they were identified, we looked at the schools that had a certain level of performance in mathematics and the like, and we look at the pass rates in their schools. Yes, they will spend some time in the university at Rhodes. There will be time that they'll have to spend there, but we'll also run workshops for them here in the Northern Cape.
Zambia's new president, Michael Sata, the country's first elected Catholic head of state, says his government would follow the 10 biblical commandments. He was speaking to worshippers at a church in the capital Lusaka. Sata referred in particular to the commandment against stealing. Sata noted that Zambia is predominantly Catholic. He took office on Friday, kicking off with a pledge to crack down on the rampant corruption that turned voters away from his predecessor, Rupiah Banda. Zambia is now one of the few African countries to have the ruling party changed democratically twice since independence. And finally, a number of bombs have gone off in the Iraqi city of Kabul, killing at least 9 people and wounding dozens of others. One of the explosions was outside a government office in the city, which is in the south of the capital, Baghdad. The BBC's Rami Raham has more.
The reports from Kabul say there were 4 bombs at a passport and identity card office. People were queuing outside the building when the first explosion, a car bomb, went off. Then, as emergency workers arrived to help the injured, more devices were detonated. Kabul holds special significance for Iraq's majority Shia population, who frequently go on pilgrimages there. A suicide attack on pilgrims going to Kabul last Thursday killed 4 people.